Alright, today I'm going to show you exercises that helped me build my arms. I would say my arms are relatively big compared to other muscle groups I have. This is my bicep for reference. What am I doing? Arms is definitely one of my favorite things to train. I think it's a muscle group I have that I have like the best pain tolerance, to the point where I can like go to failure and then kind of push partials for a few reps without literally like burning out too much, compared to something like legs. I can't push past failure. Like once I'm at failure, I'm done. I've collapsed. But yeah, these are exercises that I do regularly that's helped me build my arms from a very young age, from 14 years old. So I've got plenty of experience what worked for me, so I'm going to give you the best advice I can give. I like to vary up, especially my arm sessions. I like to vary up the exercises I do a lot. So this is one type of exercise, one type of workout I do for arms, and then next week I'll show you another one, etc. So my sets, my working sets at least, I do 3 sets on each exercise. Rep ranges are like 8 to 12 reps depending on the exercise I do, but we'll get into that when we're in the gym. But overall, in every single gym session that you have, in order to grow muscle, you need to push to failure and then push past failure, because that's where your muscle's going to grow. You need to break down your muscle in order for it to be rebuilt. So go into the gym, put as much intensity into the session as you can until you're completely burnt out, until you can't lift the lightest weight on the rack. At that point, go home, go get some food, and you get carbs and protein in your system, and then just relax for the rest of the day. Make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day, get some good sleep, wake up, and then go again. And the time you wake up, you should be 100%. And if you're not, then you haven't eaten the right foods or you haven't had enough sleep. That's honestly the truth. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you could like, sub, comment, share this video around. I'm trying to get to 2K subs. I'm also trying to upload almost every day. I'm going to say every day. I'm going to try to upload every day until December. That's my goal. So if you want to be on the journey with me, I'd really appreciate it. We're going to go far, I promise you. One day we'll be known. We're going to be one of the best gym creators out there. Just give me time. And yeah, really appreciate you for even clicking on the video. And let's get into the workout. Start off with a rope tricep push down. Here I'm just trying to get the blood into my triceps. So this is my warm up, and then I'm going to go into 3 working sets. What you want to do is when you go down, you want to make sure that you're squeezing right at the bottom and kind of moving your hands away from each other. That way you're going to properly get that stretch on your tricep, and it's going to burn, but the burn's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, felt good.
We are these days is breaking apart. I'm so sick of it, just wanna feel like I'm not always left in the dark, and you're not so far. How did we get here? We're standing at the edge of
one time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, the degree, you still question, is this my purpose? I want to talk to you about the center, your center, your purpose. One question that I always ask myself, even I would always ask myself, is your purpose. What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing. Entire lifetime not being happy because they feel as though they're not fulfilling their purpose. One piece of advice that I can give to you to find your purpose is to spend time with yourself. Spend time away from distractions, away from people who distract you, who take your time away from you. Now, when you talk about taking time away from you, I'm talking about taking time away from the things that you may enjoy. You may used to write, you don't do it anymore. You may used to sing, you don't do it anymore. You may used to read books, and you don't do it anymore. You may, whatever your hobby is, try to get that back into your life, especially for men, because life is very, very challenging for a man. They expect us to be leaders. When I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader.
If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. As long as you do enjoy the video first, don't just subscribe. We need to connect with each other first. We need to build that relationship up first. Don't just give me your sub, because that ain't right. I ain't gonna force you to sub to this channel. I need to prove my worth to you. So as long as you enjoy the video, then please like and sub.